There's nothing like trying to make a quick smoothie and ending up with a blender that sounds like it's about to launch into orbit. It shakes the counter, wakes up the house, and somehow still leaves your ice half crushed and your greens barely touched. For anyone blending daily, especially in shared spaces, it's a problem that turns into a daily annoyance. That's why the CRANDDI commercial quiet blender, model K90, has been catching attention. With a 2200 watt motor, a thick sound dampening shield, and an oversized 80-ounce BPA-free pitcher, this machine isn't just trying to replace your old blender, it's trying to outperform even the ones used in smoothie shops. It's being marketed as powerful, quiet, and built for everything from frozen fruit to homemade sauces and nut butters. But let's be honest, does it actually deliver? At just under $260, is it truly a smart buy or another overhyped gadget with good marketing? In this video, we'll break it all down based on what real users are saying, what the specs actually mean, and whether it makes sense for your kitchen. If you want to check price or availability while you watch, I've added direct links down in the description and in the pinned comment, so you don't have to hunt for it later. At first glance, the CRANDDI K90 doesn't shy away from its commercial ambitions. It's tall, about 20 inches high, and built to stand out, not hide under your cabinet. That might be something to consider if your counter space is limited, because this blender isn't compact. But that size comes with benefits. An extra-large 80-ounce pitcher, thick-walled for stability, and made from BPA-free plastic that feels solid in your hands. The housing is made of ABS plastic, lightweight, yet durable enough to handle daily use without flexing or cracking. It's not stainless steel, but for most kitchens, it's more than tough enough. The base feels well-balanced and stable, even when the motor is running full speed. CRANDDI clearly built this with performance in mind, but the design also leans toward practicality. The shielded lid helps reduce noise, and the wide pitcher mouth makes loading and pouring easier than with many conventional blenders. Now, a couple of things to keep in mind. First, the height. This won't fit under standard cabinets unless you disassemble it. Second, the materials are strong, but not premium. This isn't a Vitamix or Blendtec and Finish. Still, for its price, it's surprisingly refined. This blender was designed to be used heavily, but whether you need all this capacity and power depends on your routine. For big batches and frequent blending, the build makes a lot of sense. For casual users, it might be more machine than you truly need. The CRANDDI K90 isn't just a smoothie machine. It's designed to handle tough jobs that would stall or burn out a standard blender. Thanks to its 2,200 watt motor and 6-leaf stainless steel 3D blade system, this blender creates a vortex effect that pulls ingredients down into the blades for consistent, thorough blending. It can crush ice, break down frozen fruit, puree fibrous veggies, and even handle harder ingredients like ginger and raw nuts with ease. Yes, it can mix doughs, like basic pizza or bread doughs, but with a caveat. It's better for softer mixes and batters than heavy bread doughs. For pancake batter, cake mix, or even light cookie dough, it performs well, especially when using the lower speed settings. Compared to other blenders in its price range, CRANDDI stands out for its capacity and control. The 15-speed dial gives you fine-tuned precision, something most mid-tier blenders don't offer. And the pulse feature helps you clean the jar or chop ingredients without overprocessing. A couple of things to watch out for. The lid can be stiff at first, making it tricky to remove after blending hot liquids. Also, the blender isn't dishwasher safe, so cleanup means a quick pulse with soap and water. One neat tip, this blender comes with a 20-ounce travel cup, great for making single servings without dirtying the big pitcher. All in all, the K90 is built for daily use, even under pressure. If you're blending every day and need power plus volume, this one keeps up without blinking. To get the most out of the CRANDDI K90, layering your ingredients correctly makes a real difference. Always start with soft items like liquids or fruits at the bottom, then layer harder items like frozen fruit or ice on top. This helps the blades create a smooth blend without overworking the motor and leads to faster, more consistent results. Cleaning is manual, but easy. Just fill the pitcher halfway with warm water, add a drop of dish soap, secure the lid, and use the pulse function for a few seconds. Rinse, and you're done. Since it's not dishwasher safe, this method is your best bet to keep it clean without damaging the components. The pitcher, tamper, and lid feel solid and built to last with regular use. To increase the blender's lifespan, avoid overfilling it and let the motor rest between heavy blends. Like any high-powered blender, overheating can shorten its life over time. As for CRANDDI as a brand, reviews suggest they're responsive, though customer support can require persistence. Replacement parts like lids or pitchers aren't as easily found as with bigger brands, so that's something to consider if long-term maintenance is important to you. Still, users in both home and light commercial settings report that this blender holds up well over time. Treat it right, and it should keep up with your kitchen routine for years. This blender isn't for everyone. If you're looking for something compact, ultra simple, or built with premium materials, the CRANDDI K90 might feel like too much. It's tall, not dishwasher safe, and a few users have reported issues after extended use, like increased noise, shaking, or wear on the control knob. Customer support exists, but getting clear solutions can take time. And if you only blend occasionally, a simpler, more affordable model could make more sense for your routine. But if what you need is power, volume, and versatility, this blender holds its ground. Its 2,200-watt motor handles daily use like a champ, from crushing ice and frozen fruits to making creamy sauces, salsas, and even light doughs. The 15-speed control gives you precision most mid-range blenders don't offer, and the noise-reducing shield makes it actually usable in busy kitchens without overwhelming the room. For under $260, it delivers features usually found in machines that cost twice as much. So, in my opinion, yes, it's worth it, especially if you're blending every day and want results that are smooth, fast, and consistent. It's not just another appliance, it's a real upgrade for how you work in the kitchen. If you found this helpful, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and drop your favorite blender recipe or kitchen tip in the comments. Would this machine earn a spot on your counter?